Hey guys, so we're talking about the best way to hit an inside pitch, and I thought this was a really good visual. I got Cabrera here on the left, and I got Rhys Hoskins on the right, rookie from the Phillies. I just thought that these two swings were really exemplary of what it is we're looking for. So when we talk about hitting inside pitches, we really want to pivot the barrel, with like with our hands as like the fulcrum over the top of the plate. So for pitches that are away, we want to pivot really, really deep, like kind of back behind our shoulders. So as soon as everything starts, we would want the barrel to go this way, kind of here, right, and snap in front of the catcher's glove. So that way it covers the catcher's glove here, and we can drive the ball hard to right field this way. But on inside pitches, we want our barrel angle to be facing left field, so that way we can drive it to left field. And in order to do that, we want to delay the snap of our barrel. So when we look at Rhys's swing here, and we look in the early parts of it, it's pointing back towards the catcher, obviously, right? So it's kind of out this way. But what we also see is that if we're looking at it from a bird's eye view overhead, like this, what we would see is the plate would be, not covered by the bat. The bat is just pointing back right now, so any ball that you throw right down the center of the plate, essentially, or not, maybe not down the center of the plate, but um, at this time, any ball that's thrown anywhere over the plate, this bat cannot hit it. But as we move further into the pattern, your bat can hit it here, right? But it's such on an angle that it would hit the ball very, very foul to right field, okay? And this is the essence of how we want to hit an inside pitch. We want to turn our barrel later. We want to get our barrel started backwards the same way that we always want to start it, but we don't want to turn the barrel aggressively until our hands get over the plate. So this is what I mean when I say on plate pivots. So here's his hands, and if we look down, the plate is about right here. We can't really see it in the video, but watch, this is when his pivot begins to start, just like that, which allows him to get that ball out in front, get it on the barrel angle to hit it to left center or to left field and drive this ball over the fence. Now, on pitches that are away, we want to move differently. We want to get our barrel going in this direction, and I talk about that in the other video in the article, so give that a look as well. But I think this video of Cabrera on the left here as well shows us exactly what we're talking about. So you can see the barrel moving back here in the beginning, but he's not really accelerating the barrel very much. So he's bringing it back, right? And then we saw that same thing with Hoskins here. He brings his barrel back so it kind of points at the catcher's glove, but he doesn't get it going this way really all that fast in the beginning. He just moves it backwards so it's kind of on the plane of the pitch. But then once he wants to get it actually in the path of the pitch, that's when it starts really going fast for inside pitches, okay? So away pitches, we want to accelerate it in the direction of the arrows that I drew here. But for inside pitches, we want to get it started going this way, or not get it started going this way. We want to get it going fast this way because we want to hit the ball this way. For pitches that we want to hit to right, we've got to get the barrel going fast in foul territory, so the barrel's pointing this way. That's when we want to start accelerating it going really fast. But for pitches that we want to hit to left field, if we're a right-handed hitter, we want to get them going fast this way because the circle is eventually going to come around. So let me kind of show you what I mean by that. So if you get your barrel going fast this way, I'm kind of changing colors on you, then your barrel, just because of the way that your body kind of rotates like an axis, your barrel is going to end up turning and going out this direction, which is the direction we want it to go to hit a pitch that's away. But if we want to hit an inside pitch fast and we want to hit it to left field, we want to get our barrel going fast this direction. So when our barrel turns, it goes out to left like this, which is exactly what Hoskins is doing here and what Cabrera is doing here as well. You can see that Cabrera's bat kind of lays flat like this, but you can see that he doesn't pivot his knuckles at all, meaning he doesn't turn the barrel into the path of the pitch until his hands are over the plate, and then you'll see the barrel get going fast, kind of coming right towards us because this is the third base view, right? And that's essentially how we want to hit the away pitch. Whereas if it were a pitch that was, sorry, that's how we want to hit an inside pitch. If it were a pitch that was away, we would scap load a little bit more, and we'd want to get the barrel going back like he's doing right here, but also going sideways like this because he wants to hit the ball in that arc like we talked about, like this, which will then drive it to right field, which is what we're looking for. So that's the differences between inside pitches and outside pitches. And if you want to learn more about this, feel free to give me a shout. I think the article is pretty in depth, but feel free to shoot me an email or comment or really anything to ask more questions about this. I can kind of show you how to train it as well.